we agreed that we would let you guys decide.
Yeah, like we did with Marshall's pants.
Ah, the 2005 landmark case of Lily versus the Joey Buttafuoco pants.
Huh? Huh? Nice, right?
I'm gonna have to say no. I don't want some 16-year-old girl falling in love with you and then shooting Lily in the face.
Yes! I vote they can stay. Check out the jackass on the parachute pants as a good icebreaker.
Nice. I'm gonna do it. Here, go. Let's go. No, really. No, it's nice. It's nice, right? Come on, yo.
San Francisco is so happening right now.
She's happy? Marshall had the worst summer of his life, and she's happy. Yeah, and I suppose her art program was all fulfilling or whatever. She's such a God. After what she did to Marshall, she should come back here devastated. I hate San Francisco. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. I hate San Francisco. I hate San Francisco. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it.
I sleep with this man.
Stop it!
You don't want to see what I'm like when I'm angry.
Hold on! If we can't settle this like gentlemen, then no one gets the number.
Huh? Stop, Cap.
No, wait, come on. Wait, Marshall!
81st and 1st, please.
Give me the card.
Hold on! Hold on! If we can't settle...
Amy, this is my friend Barney. Barney, this is Amy.
Hi, Barney. Nice to meet you.
Hi. Amy, do you like magic?
Oh my God!
He's calling her.
I don't hear any.
He's calling her!
No! Ah! Okay, you're right. I won't call her. I will not call her. Well, I called her, and get this. She changed her number.
We're just shouting together. It's not a big deal. We're just shouting.
What, like I'm gonna stalk her or something? Like she's so special. Like she's the only Lily Aldrin out there? Because there are 4 others in the San Francisco area alone, and they all seem a lot better than her based on the brief conversations I had with them. Like she's the only Lily Aldrin out there because there are 4 other Lily Aldrins in the San Francisco area alone, and they all seem a lot better than her based on the brief conversations I had with them. If you can even call 45 minutes brief, frankly, it was one of the best damn talks I ever had in my life. She's 75 years old, she'd been through a lot, and she had a lot of good advice to give me. She was hardened like a crab apple, and that's what you gotta be like. That's what you have to become if you want to get anywhere in this damn world, because women will break your heart into a million pieces like a child's piggy bank, take every last penny, nickel, and dime, and buy themselves a pretty diamond ring, or buy themselves a brand new dress. Well, you know what? That's not what I'm here for. I'm not your piggy bank, Lily Aldrin. I'm not here to get you everything you need emotionally, spiritually.
Barney? Ted?
Hey! No! No!
From now on, when I walk into the apartment, here is what I will see.
I'm Ted's college girlfriend. He made me 12 mixtapes. How many has he made you?
He calls you Sweetie Pie. He called me Sweetie Pie.
And when I see that lamp, I see this.
He calls you Jelly Bean? He called me Jelly Bean.
Lily did what any sensible woman would do. She hid under the desk. And she stayed there, listening to her ex-fiancé on a date with another woman.
I had a really nice time tonight.
Yeah, me too. Stop blinking. I went up to Lily's floor, and I had this little speech in my head. Everything I've been wanting to say to her all summer about love, loyalty, respect. I knocked on the door. That's ridiculous. Young virgin, mother and child, holy infant, so tender and mild.
What happened?
I couldn't do it.
What happened?
Meanwhile, Lily had been up all night, in the grips of a dilemma.
Honey, you're awake?
I'm awake. Uh-huh.
Oh, honey, are you awake?
I'm awake, yeah. Everything okay?
Yeah. Oh, honey, are you...
Sorry, I got inside. Okay, I guess it's time. Drop your shorts.
Yeah. Wait. That wasn't enough buildup. I need to say. In a world without justice, one man.
Oh, just drop them!
Oh! No! No, this is not right!
We had a deal.
Well, I'm going back on the deal. Barney, get out. It's over!
Oh, just drop them!
No! Oh! No! No, this is...
Lily Aldrin, drop and give me 20 bites of fudge. Okay? Don't nibble at it, attack it. Come on, Lily, you can do better than that. I can't. Well, eat faster before your body figures out it's full. What? Are you gonna cry? You gonna cry? Skinny little baby's gonna cry? Well, eat, damn it, eat!
She said cut.
It's the first time I was gonna see my college friends since Kara left me. I just miss her so much.
I'll go to Vermont with you.
That's great. You know, the register to Pottery Barn, I figured we could go halvesies on a gravy boat. I figured we could go halvesies on a gravy boat.
I love you.
I used to be a dude. I used to be a dude.
Oh?
And this is an amazing sale. I've heard about it before, but I never knew where it was. We'll all have a wedding dress camp out. It'll be fun.
I can't go. I've got this thing.
What thing?
Penis?
We'll all have a wedding dress camp out. It'll be fun.
I can't go. I have this thing.
What thing?
A penis?
Me too.
It's true.
What's the matter with you? I'm his girlfriend, and I'm not even trying that hard. Way to wreck the curve, kiss ass.
Robin, I'm his best friend. That's a commitment. Girlfriend, that's like a bad flu. Out of your system after a couple weeks in bed. High five.
Can I help?
Yes, you can, Virginia. There's a story behind that brooch, and I'm gonna hear it.
Well, funny you should ask.
There's a story behind that brooch, and I'm gonna hear it.
What? That's his story. I see it. I'm feeling it.
whenever you feel like calling her, you come find me first, and I will punch you in the face.
You're a good friend, Ted.
Hey.
You're a good friend, Ted. You know what I'd like to do to you right now? I'd like to hold your hand. I'd like to hold your hand so hard that you're not able to shake hands for a week.
Are you just gonna talk about holding my hand, or are you gonna hold it?
Then, a little later, Robin caught them. Holding hands.
Siga. Yi. Son. Ying la. 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 Oh, man, I'm so excited. I couldn't sleep last night. I bet you guys couldn't either.
Why?
Only the gala event for the grand opening of Sharper Image's 500th store. Didn't you get my email?
No, I blocked your address after the 4th time you sent me the video of the monkey sniffing his own butt.
Come on, it's on me. I'm buying 3 of you foot massagers and 1 of you a nose hair trimmer. You know who you are. Come on, it's on me. I'm buying 3 of you massage flippers. What?
Fantastic.
Who the hell's a massage flipper? Okay, guys. Sit down. I've got to tell you something. The reason I'm going on The Price is Right is because I've decided that it's time for me to meet my real father.
Your father?
That's right. My father is Bob Barker.
Barney, I thought you didn't know who your father was.
Oh, I knew, but I just didn't want to tell you guys about it because it's, to be honest, it's makes me a little emotional. But I've known for a long time. So now I'm gonna go to LA, be on the show, win the Showcase Showdown, make my father proud, and then. So now I'm gonna go to LA, be on the show, win the Showcase Showdown, make my father proud. So now I'm gonna go to LA, be on the show, win the Showcase Showdown, make him proud of me, and then tell him who I am.
Hey, I'd ask you how last night went, but we had a pop quiz today. Nobody got higher than a C-.
I know.
You claim to have so much sex. I only assumed you'd be good at it.
Look, I miscalculated. I thought she'd be old and fragile like most cougars. But Kitty's got claws.
27, take 1. 4 cameras. Mark?
Oh, little Richard, there was no take 1. Started take 0. Woo! I love it. For little Richard, there were no seconds. Smallest increment of time was a minute. Woo! I love it.
The truth is, we didn't know Mike. Mark. And as long as we sent flowers, I can't think of any reason we'd have to go.
Get out of here. I never want to see your face in this bar again. This soulless bastard just told me he can't come to Mark's funeral because he wants to watch the Super Bowl. Could you believe that? You guys are coming, right?
Oh, yeah.
that you've screwed up.
Well, I'm trying, but it's...
Look, you fold twice to the middle, fold back and forth, pull the ends out, flip over, open the flaps, fold the edges, crease the front, fold in half, fold the wings down, push in the bottom corners, and fold the wings back out. Or would you like one of my kindergartners to show you?
Wait, I think I've got it.
Forget it. The paper's too expensive. You're out.
Aw, nerds. Hey, is Marshall around? I have a massage in Queens in half an hour. I need a ride.
No, he's at the library all day. Just take the keys.
Well, yeah, man. I'll cancel. See you later.
Wait! You know how to drive, right?
What? Of course I know how to drive. I love driving.
Mm-hmm.
Hitting the road, cruising the lanes, braking, honking. Love it.
Which pedal's the gas?
Trick question.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Middle, left, right?
I'm gonna teach you. Barney Stinson, buckle up.
This isn't right. God never meant for us to travel at such breakneck speeds.
Relax. Doing great. Ignore the old lady on the rascal. This isn't a race.
Go! So, I made an appointment with that cardiologist.
Oh, and you want me to go with you because you're a little scared?
No.
Do you want me to go with you because you're a lot scared?
Yes.
Okay, fine.
Well, Barney, your heart sounds fine.
See, Lily? She was worried.
Although it seems like you might have a slight arrhythmia.
24 hours later, they return for the results.
Okay, everything looks fine here, although I did notice a few irregularities. There's nothing to be alarmed about.
Go on, doctor.
Dude, a dog. Zitch dog. Yes!
1-0.
Crap! What do I do? Tell me what to do, Ted.
Step on the brake. Sometime in the next 20 minutes.
Which one's the brake again?
The left one.
Left. Oh, man, left. I'm totally blanking.
Make the L's with your hands.
Oh, we're not gonna make it. What? I don't know. I'm turning the radio. We're gonna die. Tell me what to do, Ted.
Relax, you're being crazy.
Help me, Ted. Help me, Ted. Being serious. Stop dropping. I'm being serious. Tell me what to do. Tell me what to do. It's not good. No. Screaming it.
Well, this is how it starts. First, Robin moves in with Dawn. Then Marshall and Lily have a baby. Then Ted
gets married.
I was gonna say is found alone in his apartment, devoured by his cats. But either way, not pretty. Everyone's leaving me, and I don't like it.
I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed.
She did it.
Shut up.
We're okay.
Oh.
We're okay. It's a miracle, Ted.
Wow. Sounds like you had some accident in that car.
Actually, he had 2 accidents if you got the fact that
Hamina. Shotgun for eternity.
You can't call shotgun for eternity.
I just called it.
You can't just call things, Barney.
I call that I can call things.
No. Barney planned on being a violinist.
Lily.
Don't tell me things.
We can tell people.
Tell people what?
Hi, Barney.
Tell people what?
And the food looks delicious, doesn't it?
Tell people what?
Nothing.
Oh, okay. Tell people what?
Can we talk about this later?
Absolutely. Tell people what?
Just not something we want to talk about right now, okay, Barney?
Okay.
Uh-huh. Whew, that was a close one.
Think you'll actually let it go?
Tell people what? Tell people what? Tell people what? Tell people what? Tell people... There's a black Nissan Stanza in the parking lot with its lights on. Tell people what? Tell people what? Gone are the tank tops, Ted. Gone are the cute little skirts. Gone are the sundresses. The sundresses, Ted. I don't think I can make it another 8 months with no sundresses.
Barney, I have to grade these papers.
I'm sorry, I'll let you work. But first, a riddle. What lightweight outfit, pink or white, makes the front of my slacks abnormally tight?
I really have to get this done.
Of course, of course. Sundress, by the way. They said I had AD something. Can we have class outside? What are you doing?
I just wanted to listen to a little music, that's all.
And this next one's going out to Swarley. All your friends know you miss Barney, but he's gone. And you gotta accept that, baby. And Swarley, you're gonna be a better woman for it. Here's I Am Woman by Helen Reddy.
Now I'm a woman. I love it. You know, I was thinking about this whole new name thing last night. You know what I realized? I like it.
You like being called Swarly.
Are you kidding? I want you to call me that.
You really think this is gonna work?
So I think what's gonna work? I'm just saying I love my new name. So please only call me that from now on.
Call you what?
You know, it's that new name that you've been calling me.
Say it.
Why? You guys know what it is.
Say the name.
No, I don't want to. I hate it. I hate it. It's not funny. It's never been funny. I've never done any. No! I want to see a pretty girl.
Okay, look, just be cool for once.
I'll be cool.
Oh, hell no. Claudia is getting married tomorrow.
This is a low moment for the barnacle. I should be off playing laser tag right now, but instead, don't look at me. I'm hideous.
You just look like a regular guy.
Exactly. I'm a Ted. I'm wearing elastic waist fleece pants.
And isn't it more comfy?
Yes. What's this envelope? Is this a wedding invitation? Robin's marrying Dawn. I'm gonna die alone. Ted's gonna get eaten by cats.
Dude, relax. It's from Marissa Heller.
Come on, you need to eat something.
Too weak to hold bowl.
Fine, I'll feed you.
Ouchie in my mouth! I don't want it. I want ice cream.
No, you're not having ice cream for dinner just because you're sick.
But my throat hurts.
No.
I hate you.
Oh.
Don't leave me. So, you're this comfy every night, and Lily still...
Barney, you've really grown up. You know that?
Thanks.
I got downsized 2 years ago. It's been rough, going through a little bit of a depression. But just today, boom, huge job prospect.
Here's your application. Just tell him I sent you. We gotta get rid of that guy.
Yeah.
You know, I'm figuratively.
Of course.
Or literally. Oh my God, Ted, this is how it starts. This is how it starts. I'm scared, Teddy. I'm scared, Teddy.
It's you guys talking. It's just two guys talking.
Okay.
There's some protests happening down outside the Capitol. They appear to be Trump supporters who are frustrated with the outcome and are trying to breach some of that those security perimeters around the Capitol.
What a sad commentary on our national attention span, that we could forget such a turbulent time in our political history.
But you look ahead at what's next. He will be in Mar-a-Lago, but this impeachment trial that you referenced will be happening in the Senate, and this is going to be a test for many Republicans. It's going to take 17 Republicans to basically cross the aisle and vote with Democrats to convict President Trump.
I don't want to go back. Please, just don't make me go back. Just don't.
You gotta go.
I didn't know.
You gotta go.
I was somebody back there. Everybody loved me.
I wish the new administration great luck and great success. The things that we've done have been just incredible, and I couldn't have done it without you. So just a goodbye. We love you. We will be back in some form.
An internet trading mob is driving GameStop shares higher. It appears to spite short sellers. Look at the stock. It's up more than 680% so far this year.
Ranjit made a couple really good stock picks, and, well, he owns the limo service now.
Gentlemen, get the car.
Getting the car, sir?
In the meantime, video game retailer GameStop is set to continue their head-spinning ascent today. Shares are now up more than 60% pre-market amid an ongoing battle between bullish day traders and hedge fund short sellers that have bet against the stock. GameStop shares have now risen some 700% year to date.
That was steak sauce!
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Great story.
We have lost a legend. Larry King has died. He was 87 years old.
My condolences. Okay, moving on.
After nearly a decade sharing power with civilians, Myanmar's military staged a coup, setting up checkpoints.
While all of that was happening, this dedicated fitness instructor was just going about her day recording videos for her students to do at home.
We're pretty awesome.
Totally awesome.
Some have criticized her for knowing what was going on and being insensitive to the situation. But she claims she had no idea what was happening and posted proof that she regularly records from that spot in the capital city.
Hello?
Ted, change of plans.
You left her with Barney?
Ted, will you take it easy? I'm your bro.
You're an animal.
Mr. Ponton, I believe you have a filter turned on in the video settings. You might want to take
we're
a
trying
look.
can you hear me, Judge?
I can hear you. I think it's a filter.
It is, and I don't know how to remove it. I've got my assistant here. She's trying to, but I'm prepared to go forward with it. I'm here live. I'm not a cat.
I can see that.
Wait, I've told you before, when they're rude to you, hang up the phone. Go on, you can do this. Hang up.
This is Free Britney 102, where we explore issues related to the Free Britney movement. The Free Britney movement is advocating for the end of Britney Spears' conservatorship.
But a functioning woman that's been working nonstop, it doesn't make any sense.
You think that's bad? The world is coming to an end.
Michael, you and I have family down in Houston, and look at this neighborhood, still in darkness. More than 620,000 waking up without power in Texas this morning, and some 7 million people under orders to boil their water before using it. Pipes freezing, bursting all over that great state.
It was billed as a tell-all from a couple now outside the confines of the British monarchy.
My word, you can't possibly mean.
But I do. With the succession of Lady Eastbrook to Viscountess of Maryland, our cousin Baldrick becomes
the Earl of Witherstead. I only posted that prediction 15 times on the forums.
And then I was silent.
Were you silent or were you silenced?
Okay, how is this even possible? Because how do we even get it in here?
Okay, I changed my mind. I want an epidural.
Now it's one of the world's most important shipping routes and it's blocked. A giant container ship ran aground in the Suez Canal after losing power. And at around 200,000 tonnes and over 400 metres long, the container, well, it's going to take some shifting. 50 ships a day normally pass through the canal, carrying 12% of the world's trade. So the pressure is really on to get her refloated.
A few moments later.
Now, good news from the Suez Canal. That giant ship that was blocking it for nearly a week has been freed. The Ever Given, which I'm sure you've been following, is 400 metres long, carrying 18,000 containers, and it's been wedged across the canal for close to a week. It took 13 tugs and the removal of tens of thousands of tonnes of sand to eventually free her, and much to everyone's relief, that's now been done, given this is one of the world's busiest shipping routes.
What I'm really worried about is the basement, specifically the laundry room.
The laundry room?
I require a laundry room of 15 feet by 15 feet. Stain-proof ceramic tile from floor to ceiling. I'm a man who likes to do his own laundry, and sometimes it gets messy.
Messy? Messy. This steak is so rare. Right. Right. Barney, condolence high fives are not a thing.
They're a thing. I'm afraid we're gonna have to let you go. Up top.
We have breaking news from Buckingham Palace this morning. Prince Philip, the husband of Queen Elizabeth, the Duke of Edinburgh, a fixture of British life for decades, has passed away at the age of 99, just weeks before his 100th birthday.
We, the jury, find Gruber Pharmaceuticals guilty.
We, the jury, in the above entitled matter as to count 3, second-degree manslaughter, culpable negligence, creating an unreasonable risk, find the defendant guilty. This verdict agreed to this 20th day of April 2021 at 1:45 p.m. Juror number 89, are these your true and correct verdicts?
Yes.
Juror number 91, are these your true and correct verdicts?
Yes.
Juror number 92, are these your true and correct verdicts?
Yes.
Are these your verdicts? So say you one, so say you all.
Yes.
About what we discussed last night. How do you feel?
I love you, Robin. And when we got married, I made a vow that I would always tell you the truth.
We got divorced.
John Cena went on a press tour for the most recent Fast and Furious movie and said Taiwan is the first country that can watch F9. This is what happened next.
Actor John Cena has apologized to China after he called Taiwan a country.
我很抱歉对我的错误，对不起，我很抱歉，你必须了解，我很爱。 很尊重中国跟中国人，不好意思。
你们台湾希望等一下看到你。
What the hell was that?
Every part of that is so weird.
Kids, you haven't truly lived until somewhere somebody puts a sign up because of something you did. For instance,
Tony Martin and the entire peloton has crashed, pretty much.
Yes, it looked like Tony Martin caught
a sign
held by a spectator, and the crash went all the way across the road.
Everyone pretty much in the ditch is Wout van Aert.
Hence the no boogie boarding sign.
10 years from right now, everyone outside in that bullpen will be dead. What? I've seen the latest research, Marsh. You know how I'm always saying it's not too late to save the planet? It's too late to save the planet.
The death toll from wildfires in Turkey has increased to 8. Firefighting operations continue on the southern and western coasts as hundreds have been injured in the blazes, which are the worst in a decade. The flames have been fueled by high temperatures and the resulting dry conditions. Scientists point to global warming as pushing those conditions, but authorities also suspect arsonists behind at least some of the fires.
So instead, what we do is we come to work, we put on a happy face, and we sue the big guys for just enough money for some cake before the unfiltered rays of the sun fry us like chalupas.
It still boggles the mind to look at it. It may look just like a scene from a disaster movie, but this is real. This video captured today when the ocean caught fire in the Gulf of Mexico just west of the Yucatan Peninsula. Those dramatic images of the ocean aflame quickly going viral on social media. Some people calling it an eye of fire, while others said it looked like the portal to hell opening up. Pemex, the Mexican state-run oil company, says an underground natural gas pipeline sprung a leak that caused that mid-ocean fire. A number of firefighting boats pumped water onto the fire for nearly 5 hours until it was eventually extinguished. They put out a fire on the ocean.
And we all die!
Meanwhile...
And new stuff
It's a penis.
That's ridiculous. There's no way this majestic tower can be confused with the male organ of love.
A historic night for Italy, who have just been crowned European champions for the first time since 1968 at the expense of England with the very last penalty kick of the game.
Barney, what the hell are you doing? Get in here. It's freezing outside. Are you insane?
Hey, blame Lily or her oppressive no cigars in the apartment rule. God, it's like Marshall's marrying the Taliban.
There are scenes of panic and pandemonium at Kabul airport today as desperate people pour onto the runway trying to flee the country in what can only be described as a chaotic exodus.
The remnants of Hurricane Ida are continuing to wreak havoc across the northeastern United States. The National Weather Service declared its first ever flash flooding emergency for New York City as Ida dumped a month's worth of rain in a matter of hours.
And we all die!
Act like you're crying, really quick.
I am crying.
Go like this.
No, Mom, I'm actually seriously crying.
No, I know, but go like this for the video. Go like this, put one hand up, go like this. No, go like this. Put your hand like this. But let them see your mouth.
I tried to connect with her, but everything just comes back to her weird fetish about how old I am.
Well, just go simple. Does she like TV?
No. But I'll watch 60 Minutes with you as loud and as long as you want.
Sports?
No. But I bet you look super hot playing shuffleboard, just slathered in Bengay.
Elon Musk and Grimes call it quits after 3 years together. Tesla's CEO confirms he and the singer, who share a 16-month-old son together, are pressing pause on their romance. He tells Page 6, "We are semi-separated but still love each other, see each other frequently, and are on great terms."
Just stick this under your pillow. You'll sleep like a frickin' baby.
Robin, put that away.
Well, it's not gonna hurt anyone. The safety's on.
Marshall, it's just a movie. It's just a movie. Okay, if Stella doesn't like this movie, I can't marry her.
No, you can't.
You want to watch it again?
Yes, I do.
She said something about me, didn't she? Come on, spill it, Red.
Fine.
Excuse me, sir. I'm sorry, but can I please borrow your... Ernie Hudson? Yes. Can I borrow your phone? Who are you gonna call?
You know, I was watching an episode of You where measles came up.
Wait. When did I mention measles?
I don't know. It was on You.
Wait, what was on me? What are you talking about? Right? Is Raymond even hearing what I'm saying? I never had the measles.
Was on You.
We never did a measles and vaccine episode. Is this a joke?
I know.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
It was on You. It was on You.
I've never had, Raymond, I've never had measles.
Ted, listen to me. You. Listen to you. Me.
What are you talking about? This is stupid.
It was an episode of a show, Laura.
What's it called?
You.
What is he talking about?
It's called You.
I've never done a show on measles. I just completely give up. We gotta get out of
It's a show
I give up.
called You on Netflix.
There's a show called Laura Ingham on Netflix. What are you
Never
talking
mind.
about?
I'm moving on to Adele.
No Way Home is the culmination of the Homecoming trilogy and the start of a multiverse of possibilities. Now I have the honour of introducing some legends. Please enjoy this exclusive panel with my dear friends Alfred Molina, Willem Dafoe and Jamie Foxx here at CCXP.
Funny thing about Willem Dafoe, his name kind of sounds like a frog talking to a parrot. Willem Dafoe! Willem Dafoe! No?
Did you really think you could get away with this?
As a matter of fact, I did.
Time for your nap.
I came pretty close to giving up myself. But then I went to the doctor with my wife, and I saw this.
Boy or girl?
I don't know, but I know I sure as hell can't give up now.
It's possible I forgot to send out the Evite.
You're wearing a baby and you're doing pull-ups?
No, Ted. I'm sitting around getting soft because that's what champions do.
Oh, it's a freaking epidemic. Next up, patient 0. High five.
Ew, no. Like, you have to go home and get to bed.
Oh, Robin, my simple friend from the untamed north. Let me tell you about a little thing I like to call mind over body. You see, whenever I start feeling sick, I just stop being sick and be awesome instead. True story.
How do you know the Canadian test is easy?
It's Canada. Question 1, do you want to be Canadian? Question 2, really?
Oh, right, I forgot. You guys are weird. You pronounce the word out.
You guys are the world's leader in handgun violence, your healthcare system is bankrupt, and your country is deeply divided on almost every important issue.
Your cops are called Mounties.
You losing your mind being alone in your apartment?
I'm getting weird. See, it started off with me throwing Marshall's jersey on my body pillow, and well, things kind of spiraled from there. I'm sorry, I yelled like that before. I call him Marsh Pillow, and he calls me nothing because he's a pillow.
Am I on? Hey, guys.
Hey, Marshall. It's like you're really here.
Hey, Ted, can you give me a gander of the environs? Wow. This place looks beautiful.
Wait for it.
He's frozen.
I was working from home because, you know, no distraction.
We both know that it would be stupid to leave. It's safe and warm here. This is my home and I'm never leaving.
Sing. Oh, that's a...
So stupid, they would say.
And you never seem to wear pants.
Hey, Marshall.
Hey, Ted.
Because let's be honest, sitting around watching TV, drinking beer, and eating ribs alone is what every red-blooded American would rather be doing at all times. Yes, hello. I see on my frozen entree for one, they printed this number where I can voice comments and concerns. Well, there's more cinnamon in the cobbler than usual. No, I like cinnamon. Well, you're very welcome for my comment. Wait, don't go. Do you like cinnamon? Hello? Hello?
Hey, Mosby! You're gonna have to come out of your hole at some point, you son of a bitch!
You seem so down today, Robin. I made you cookies.
Damn it, Patrice! Stop smothering me!
Hey there, Jessica. Long time Tory. We can't go to the mall. I'm so sorry. Keep on those jelly bracelets and that cool graffiti code. Cause the mall is in our hearts. That's what it's all about. I have to go do Zing school soon. At least until we're all immune. But that's just fine. I'm gonna follow COVID guidelines. Everybody come and play. Throw every last care away. Let's all stay home today. There's this boy like met him at the food court. He's got hair like Gretzky and he just jumps on his skateboard. I hope he asks me out, take me to my favorite spot. But for now that's not allowed, but I still got that robot. My dad says I'm too young to date. Lame. And guidelines say we have to wait. That's fair, but that's okay. I'm gonna rock your body anyway. I'm gonna isolate till Canada Day. Everybody come and play. Throw every last care away. Let's all stay at home today.
Ted, if you murder me and bury me in New Jersey, I'll haunt you forever.
But if I murder you and bury you somewhere else?
I'll leave you alone. I'm sure you had your reasons. Not the driving gloves.
In 99.9% of highway accidents, the driver was not wearing gloves.
Because they're stupid. They don't help you drive better. That's why no one wears them.
And why is it called the glove compartment?
I am not having this argument again.
So I went back to my hotel room and got onto this website I sometimes visit when I can't sleep.
Do not want to know what you and the internet do when you're lonely.
That's not the part of the night I was talking about. New goal. I want our wedding to kick her wedding's ass. I want our wedding to take her wedding's head and shove it in the toilet and flush it like 20 times.
Aw, Ted, in high school, you were her wedding, weren't you?
Our friend Robin used to do porn, wait for it, ography.
Yeah, we didn't really need to wait for that. And it's ridiculous.
I don't know, he could be right. She does have the fake orgasm noises down.
Hey!
What? The walls are thin.
That's not what I'm haying you about.
First thing we need to do is set a date.
May 25th, 2013.
Thank you, Ted. The ladies are talking. Actually, that is the date Ted offered to help with the planning a little. And, well, that's a big binder.
Oh, this? This is just cakes. Anyway, we're having the ceremony at that beautiful little church out on Long Island where Victoria almost got married. Lovely spot. And then we're gonna have a reception in a big white tent on the front lawn of the hotel. Oh, and the colors are cream and lilac.
I'm gonna cut you, bitch!
Guys, I hate Zoe. That means you're supposed to hate her too. That's your rule, Lily.
I tried.
Tried? Lily, do you have any idea how many people I blindly hated for you? I hated Renee Zellweger with a burning passion for 8 years, only to discover you meant Reese Witherspoon.
Hey, I will hate her until I get my money back for you, me, and Dupree.
That's Kate Hudson!
Oh, yeah, that's who I hate. Guys, we hate Kate Hudson.
No! We hate Zoe!
It's good to have you back.
Thanks. Oh, hey, look, there's still some messages on here.
Hey, Marshall, are you lying on the couch right now moping about Lily? You are, aren't you? Well, stop it. She's not worth it. You gotta get over that Grinch.
But I didn't say Grinch. I said a bad word. A very, very bad word.
Oh, fudge.
But I didn't say fudge.
Here's another fun little trivia game. It's called Name That Bitch.
It is San...
Wrong. You're thinking of Santa because it was Christmas.
I remember her name. It's Sarah.
Close. It's Leilani. She just had to come to Christmas because you said, guys, she might be the one. Robin's Uncle Cecil's funeral. Marshall, Lily, Robin, Barney, Ted, and this just proves you find the one when you're not looking, Isabel. My appendix surgery. Robin, Marshall, Barney, Lily, Ted, and, well, this one you admitted. You were just trying to bang. Respect.
I can't decide. They're both awesome.
If only architects had two balls. Right, Ted? I got this. Ted, left or right?
Yes, great idea. Let the fates decide, huh? I will pick left.
Just call one of them. Oh, God. Oh, Mr. Coates. Hi, did you see that we had hummus and veggies?
There's hummus and veggies?
Over there.
I didn't know. Hey, I'm not gonna let that guy push me around. I believe it was Sun Tzu who wrote, never give up, never surrender.
Shut up, Ted.
Okay. You know the best part about you challenging me on Dishwalla?
Didn't challenge you, don't care.
Made me dig up my old video diaries from freshman year. And somewhere in here, there's gonna be proof that I am not a piggyback stamper. I have my own original ideas.
What, didn't you only do the video diaries because of Winona Ryder and Reality Bites?
No. I don't know what you're talking. Shut. Come on. Oh, God, I'm putting on a beret. You were there. Why didn't you tell me that looks stupid?
Ted, that beret looks stupid.
I look magnifique.
Did you take a cab out to Dutchess County and change a flat on Marshall's Fiero?
What? What? No. I can't. I'm waiting for...
Oh, my God. Is that a drifter with a hook for a hand? No, drifter, no!
Come on, Lily.
But you see my point.
The expressway's for gloveless amateurs.
I'm done. There's a train station coming up. Just drop me off.
Okay, but some newfangled train's not going to stop at the 40-foot-tall butter churn in Ronkonkoma.
Yes, but unlike any of your 18th century stops, at least the train will have a 21st century toilet.
You're a 21st century toilet!
Train now!
Fine! Robin's cousin Claude from Quebec with the neck trouble.
Right, because an elaborate conspiracy is much more likely than you leaving the photo next to an open ink bottle.
Thank you.
You can't even detect sarcasm. Why don't you just try to fix the photo? Don't you have ink remover?
Of course I have ink remover. I'm not one of those sloppy punk calligraphers who's in it for glory over craft.
Ted and I had some road trip issues. Did he put on the gloves? Mm-hmm. The tackle was justified. Ted, you, me, upstairs roof, now.
Well, it's January.
No. Let's cut the crap. We're both freezing. Just say it and we can go downstairs.
Say what?
Say how much you hate that Robin and Barney are getting married.
What? No. I'm happy for them. I encouraged Robin to go after Barney.
I know, because you thought you were okay letting her go, but now that she's really gone, it hurts. I was having second thoughts. But I'm not anymore. I mean, this flat tire was a sign. I'm not supposed to do this. I'm supposed to go home and be with Marshall. You must think I'm so stupid.
I don't think you're stupid.
I love Marshall.
I know you do. Come here. It's okay. Look, marriage is big. You're allowed to freak out. I am happy for them.
Is all you'll let yourself say out loud. Because if you said anything to the contrary, well, that would make you the most awful person on this rooftop. So I'm gonna give you an out.
And how are you gonna do that?
By saying something that is even more awful.
Like what?
Sometimes I wish I wasn't a mom. Sometimes I want to pack a bag and leave in the middle of the night and not come back.
Robin shouldn't be with Barney. She should be with me.
Why are you in such a rush to get out of there? Oh, of course. You're not leaving because you think the love of your life isn't in New York. You're leaving because you think she is. And this time next week, she'll be married to your best friend. For a guy who loves New York this much, to leave it, you must really need to go, huh?
Yeah, I really do.
This is the biggest weekend of his life, and you're his best bro. No matter how awkward you feel, if you're not there for him, you will always regret it. You can't design your life like a building. It doesn't work that way. You just have to live it, and it'll design itself.
So what, I should just do nothing?
No, listen to what the world is telling you to do and take the leap. I think you need to be with Jeanette right now.
Because she's the one.
No, what? No, she's insane. But I think you are also a little insane right now. So I think you need to go be with your crazy girl for a while, and when it all goes down in flames, and I don't mean that figuratively, I expect there to be actual flames.
And there were.
We'll be here for you, because we love you. The good things will always be here waiting for you. What?
Turn the page.
Get one last life lecture from Lily. Well, you're dreaming if you think that's the last one of those. I feel like a hug isn't enough.
E.T. goodbye? Everything right here.
Okay, it helped that was really creepy. I don't want to see you for a while.
You know, Ted, I don't say this nearly enough, but I really value
great salads.
You seem so down today, Robin. I made you cookies.
Damn it, Patrice! Stop smothering me!
Thank you.
Penny's so proud of you.
Let's go get you a brother, okay?
Hmm? You want a brother?
All right?
Love you.
I love you too.
You're gonna be great.
Yeah.
Kids, in life there are a lot of big romantic moments, and they make life worth living. But here's the problem. Moments pass. And lurking just around the corner from those moments is a cruel, unshaven bastard named reality.
All I want to do is sit in a bathtub and read a book. But now...
Baby, I forgot to bring a book. Do you mind reading yours out loud?
Pam Prime is coming in to scold you.
I really wasn't trying to do anything bad.
It was genius.
I really wasn't trying to do anything bad.
No, I know you weren't, and I think that was genius. Now let's not do that.
Kobe can tell this story.
Yeah, Kobe.
No, I'd rather hear you guys say it because it was. I'll start it saying it was pitched to me in a lovely, lovely way. It was pitched to me like.
I think
hey,
we've
Kobe,
stayed true to the pitch.
What?
I think we've stayed true to that pitch, right?
Yeah.
They said, Kobe, we think you're an awesome person. We think you're like the bee's knees. We think you're
It was
exotic.
1952 when we pitched this.
We've been doing this show for a long time. We really like the fact that you're Canadian, and we want to make Robin Canadian because it's so great. We could talk about how Canada has universal health care, great schools, great all this stuff.
We invented Trivial Pursuit. You're welcome, Earth.
And I think the next week I got one very small 5-line speech about the greatness that is Canada, and then it's been all about that. So I would like to know how the decline happened.
I'm proud to be from the Great White North.
Oh, excuse me, Milt. I think those are my charts.
That's 2,700 years.
Yeah.
Deal.
Actually, it started on the Tracy Ullman show as one little 1-minute bumpers going into commercials. And after rehearsing, I went down with Julie Kavner, who does the voice of Marge, and Matt Groening was there with a picture of Homer, and he said, could you do a voice for this character? And I said, how about sort of a Walter... It started out like this. How about sort of a Walter Matthau kind of a voice like that? And he said, okay, fine. And Julie said, oh, look, I'm really tired. Can I just go out there and talk like this? He said, fine, you know. So that was the audition for Homer Simpson. It was really hard doing Walter Matthau all the time, sort of like this, and the voice sort of got deeper into the throat, and it was easier to yell.
Robin, if you asked 100 people, who's the worst person you could possibly date, they'd all say your therapist, except the one saying Barney.
Hey. Yeah, that tracks.
Trying to get them interested in architecture as a career.
Who starts?
I do.
Okay.
Here you go.
When you need to, you can grow a very handsome neck beard.
I grew my breakup beard.
Ted Mosby suit. You did a ukulele performance on YouTube, right, Kristen? There was.
Yeah, it was for like the. This is gonna sound. It was for the New York Times, I believe.
The Gray Lady.
Yeah. On Raglan Road, on an autumn day, I saw him first and knew that his dark hair would weave a snare that I might one day rue.
If I walk in there, I'm robbing both of us of what could
The
be.
meter's running, dude. Crap or get off the pot.
Yeah.
I really had to fight for this job.
You did?
I did, because no one believed I could be funny. They were like, she's on a medical show. She can't possibly be funny. And so I had made a tape where it was the scene where I'm throwing the eggs, so I was throwing ping pong balls out of an egg thing, and then, which was a mess, because I had to put sheets everywhere in the apartment, because otherwise the ping pong balls bounced everywhere when I threw them. It's these things that no one thinks about when you're, doing these audition tapes.
I couldn't help but wonder if I'd ever see her again.
Hey, Mosby! You're gonna have to come out of your hole at some point, you son of a bitch!
And then I had to fly to LA to go in to audition for them, but the room they were supposed to have me in was unavailable. And I forgot that I had left my car parked at my boyfriend's house at the time, so I landed at the airport, got to my house, realized I didn't have a car. So I got in the car with my contractor in this giant, big wheel, floor wheel, bright orange vehicle that had no roof.
Hey, it's me. Hello?
looks like a school bus for 6-year-old pimps.
So I literally look like I'm in the Fast and the Furious or something with my contractor who's working on my house driving me to Universal. And I'm barely getting there in time. My hair is super windblown. I've got my ping pong balls in an egg cart in my backpack, and I've got a megaphone. And I get there like all windblown, and I jump out of my big four-wheeler, and they're like, we can't find a room for this. We're just going to do it in the trailer. So then I was like in a teeny tiny trailer, screaming at them with a megaphone and throwing ping pong balls at everybody. And they're like, it's fine, you got the job.
You got the job.
I think I just harassed them into it.
See? Is that so hard?
I actually was at jury duty.
Judy duty.
She said duty. And my manager at the time had emailed me and said, hey, you have this audition for just like a one-line co-star for How I Met Your Mother. And I was like, oh crap, like, because I was about to be, I think, placed on a jury. And so I was like, okay, I'll try to, see what I can do to get out of it.
Nobody asked you, Patrice!
Well, the funny thing about this is that I auditioned to play Barney and felt that I was very wrong for it, and almost ran screaming from the room after I auditioned, just like, well, I did that and I don't know why. And they actually made me come back in as if they were interested. Not interested enough, because the right person got that part, Neil Patrick Harris.
Neil came in for the audition and literally did, from the pilot, the shoulder roll when he's playing laser tag.
Yeah, the audition scene, which was during a laser tag game, a phone call.
Hey, loser! How's not playing laser tag? Because playing laser tag is awesome!
He kind of like moved some furniture around before the audition. Like did a crazy flip in our office and slammed up against our wall, like knocked some stuff off a desk.
He truly came into that room and won the part. Like, it's exactly how it's supposed to happen. He is not what anybody had in their minds, maybe Carter and Greg.
The way we wrote Barney, the script was like a Jack Black type, a John Belushi-esque, kind of like hard drinking, heavier set kind of guy.
But certainly not me and not all those people sitting there. But he came in and got the part. And he deserved it.
One ticket to Farhampton, please.
Marissa, our casting director, gets the credit for this one. She saw Kristen Milioti in Once on Broadway. And
When we were auditioning mothers, we had seen, Craig had seen Kristen in Once. I had only seen 30 Rock, so like we're coming from kind of two completely opposite directions, but both, got to the same conclusion.
And then we brought her on, and I, was just holding her hand, and I said,
Guys, say hi to Kristen Milioti.
People were like so emotional. It was a really intimidating first day. I couldn't tell anyone. I was under like really strict rules to not tell anyone. We shot on a separate soundstage because they wanted to keep it in secret, and all of the extras were producers and writers and crew members from the show. So there was like it was all intimate, like a giant family.
Hi, one ticket to Farhampton, please.
The last scene that I filmed was the scene that I tested with, and it's
Josh.
Sorry, Josh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Josh Radman. But that was the scene that I tested with on the set in the apartment when I had no idea what I was getting into and even what role I was testing for, although I had a suspicion. But to have that be the last thing, I could like barely get through it. Because it was amazing to have it come that full circle.
See? Easy.
các bạn mình tô một bức tranh này nha. Đây là cây nấm nha. Đây mình tô màu xanh nha mọi người. Qua bật cái quả chó ấy, mẹ siêu xuống không được à. hộp đó là nhiều à?
Lấy bộ hồng ra chai. Lấy bộ hồng ra chai.
Đi sao thấy đường. Vậy sao thấy? Cái hù sao thấy? Cỡm mà ông ngồi ở đó sao thấy? Đấy cái tim tấm tờ á, tiền á, cái góc á. Cây húng nhỏ nè. Mình đã hoàn thành một cái bức tranh nha các bạn. Bye bye.